Now that that's done, I can concentrate on making us some lunch.
It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. You know, sandwich would be terrific.
Oh, well, I can assure you it's going to be very simple. You know, I really appreciate you coming by to see me. I know how busy you've been lately.
Oh, well, I had an hour free from the clinic, and I wanted to give you your anniversary present in person.
Well, it's always nice to see you.
It doesn't seem possible that it's a year since your wedding, does it? What's the matter?
Nothing, really.
You feeling sentimental?
No. I was just thinking about the fact that Jennifer and Luke's wedding is going to be so different from Scotty's and mine.
Yes, it certainly is.
We were so determined never to let each other down, you know. Do you think I've let him down?
No, not at all. Do you think you have?
Sometimes.
Well, it's always seemed to me that the only person you can let down in a marriage or fail is yourself by not giving enough or caring enough. Because the person you love the best and your marriage deserves the very best you have to give. I just hope you'll never let that happen with you and Scotty.
We won't let it. I feel so close to you right now.
Oh, I hope you always will.
Yes, but especially right now. And you know what? This wedding anniversary is going to be a time for renewing our marriage vows.
Good for you.
Yeah, even though we only have a day and a night. So what? Scotty and I are going to see to it that we have a beautiful time together.
I'm sure you will.
I'm going to make it happen. I'm just going to shut out all thoughts of any other person in the entire world, and I'm just going to concentrate on Scotty.
I would recommend that for a second honeymoon.
Hi, Susan. Hi.
A table for two, please, madam.
Yes, sir. Right this way.
Thank you.
This be all right?
Perfect, thank you.
Yes, the only thing that would make it more perfect, Susan, is if you bring us a bottle of your finest champagne.
Oh, one bottle of the best coming up. You two are in luck because I've finally learned how to open champagne bottles. People seem to be celebrating with something every day.
Well, maybe Candide was right. Maybe it is the best of all possible worlds.
Any world with champagne in it can't be all bad.
Ah, hear, hear. My sentiments exactly, Jennifer. What's the occasion today?
The occasion is we are celebrating our wedding one day early.
Ah, Luke, show her your wedding gift.
Oh, right. What do you think of this? She gave this to me this morning.
Oh, Luke, it's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Well, if there's one thing that Jennifer and her father have in common is excellent, excellent taste.
Definitely worth celebrating. Let me get that champagne.
Thank you.
And it appears that the firm that used to represent my interests failed to file an answer to a breach of contract suit brought against one of my shipping lines.
They did.
Unconscionable of them, but there you are. And the deadline for filing a notice of appearance is today. If we don't file, the plaintiff will win by default. Luckily, one of my secretaries brought my attention to it an hour ago. I still wouldn't know anything about it.
I see.
I can't let default happen, Scotty. There are too many millions of dollars at stake in this. Literally millions.
So, sir, what you're asking me to do is to file for you.
I dislike what I'm going to do intensely. But I'm asking you to cancel your anniversary trip, formulate an answer to the complaint as quickly as possible, and file a notice of appearance. Believe me, I couldn't be more apologetic about it.
Sir, of course, that's what we're here for. I'm gonna have to call my wife and explain to her what's happened.
Oh, of course, Scotty. Use my phone. And I'm gonna leave you alone, too, so you can talk privately. Be sure to tell her how sorry I am about all this.
Yes, sir, I will.
Hello?
Hi, Laura, it's me.
Yes, Scotty.
Listen, I don't know how to break this to you, but, something's come up and it's gonna interfere with our anniversary trip. Laura, we're gonna have to postpone it.
Scotty, no.
Listen, I'm sorry, honey, but Lee's in court, and I would do anything in the world if I could get out of this, but I can't. You see, I'll explain it to you when I get home. You'll understand. It's just that There is a lot of money involved here.
Money. I see. When exactly are you going to be home?
Well, listen, I'm going to try and make it so that I can take you out to dinner tonight.
Okay. Well, I'm disappointed, Scotty. I'm unhappy, but I know you can't help it. Listen, let's not go out to dinner tonight, okay? I'll fix dinner here, something special, and we can have candles and flowers, and does that sound okay?
Oh, Laura, you know, you're probably the best wife in the whole world.
Okay. I'll see you tonight. Dear Laura, I wanted to buy you a Christmas present, but I knew you wouldn't want anything from me, except perhaps your freedom from being involved with me, from having saved my life.
From having saved my life, from feeling at all responsible for what happens to me in the future. That is my Christmas gift to you. Your freedom to forget all the ugliness and the pain. Your freedom to go back and be a wife to Scott without any bad memories of the past. What happened between the two of us is over.
Luke. Dear Luke, just as you tried to set me free in your Christmas letter to me, I want to give you your freedom on your wedding day. Since the night you raped me, our lives have been bound together by all the lies that had to be told. You made me realize the day we were alone on the sailboat that I was the one who was holding on to the bond between us. I think I finally have the emotional stability to let you go out of my life once and for all. I hope your life with Jennifer will be a happy one. You'll always have a special place in my heart. And I hope that someday...
Oh, hi.
Scotty. Scotty, what are you doing home?
Well, listen, I just want to come by, and I want to tell you how rotten I feel about having to cancel out the trip.
Oh,
Listen, I had no choice.
I know. You explained all of that to me on the telephone.
I know, but I wanted to do it in person. I wanted to tell you how sorry I was. I mean, before I have to go back and do all this work for Mr. Smith and get to court before it closes.
Yeah, well, that was really sweet of you. I'm feeling much better about everything now.
Good, because I wouldn't have done this to you for the world. It's just that it does involve millions of dollars, and I just couldn't walk away and say I was sorry. Understand?
Yeah. It's all right. I understand. And we're still going to have a lovely anniversary. We're going to be right here in our own home, so we'll be just as happy.
Will you be?
Absolutely. I don't need any fancy trips to Niagara Falls. All I need is you.